Angelique. Welcome to Such Good Dogs. Today we are going to do a quick little product review on some treats. So these are actually the same brand of treats. We have Zukes, Z-U-K-E-S. I got two different flavors of treats. So we have a wild rabbit recipe and a chicken recipe. As you can see, the puppies are very interested. So we're gonna go ahead and open these and see what they think. Now when it comes to picking a flavor of treats, there's not one flavor that's the best. It's gonna be whatever your dog likes best. So I'd recommend getting a couple of different kinds and trying one for a little while and then try the other one and see which maybe they like more. So this is the wild rabbit one. Let's see, we're very interested. Look. Alright, they're probably going to like them both because they're both treats. So we also have a chicken recipe one. Good girl. Now, when it comes to choosing treats, I actually like to just flip the bag over and read the ingredients. So, for instance, on both of these, the first ingredient is meat. So, rabbit for the rabbit one and chicken for the chicken one. And then just read through and make sure there's not any ingredients in there that they shouldn't have, and that it has some good stuff, like in here, there's cherry in here, there's rosemary, turmeric, which is good for your dog. The chicken one has ground rice, ground barley, also has cherries, a couple other things, turmeric as well. So these are good things that are good for your dog. Be careful of treats that are made overseas, especially treats that are coming from China. Over the last couple of years, there's been several stories and recalls and several dogs that have gotten either very sick or actually passed away from contaminated treats that came from either China or Vietnam. So your best bet is to make sure they come from the United States. Now, the other interesting fact about these, something that can help save you some money. So this wild rabbit one, this was $3.99 at TJ Maxx. And the chicken one was actually $6.99 at our local pet store. Now, I absolutely love supporting our local pet store. If you have a local pet store that's not, a name brand or a national chain of pet stores, but an actual local pet store, I highly recommend you buy from them because you're supporting local and you're supporting within your community. At the same time, I enjoy saving money, as I'm sure all of you do. So if you have a TJ Maxx in your area and they happen to have a pet area within their store, that's a great place to find really cheap treats, and most of their treats are actually really, really good. So I saved, it's almost half as much as I paid for these. When it comes to Zukes, this is one of my favorite training treats as well. As you can see, they're pretty small. They're the perfect size for training. If you have a puppy, or especially a small dog puppy who's only a couple of months old, you may even want to break these in half when you're doing your training. Whenever you're training with your puppy, you want to make sure you don't give them too many treats. You can actually upset their tummy. All right, it's back to playtime for us. Thanks for watching Such Good Dogs.